special edition of Hannity as we continue our live coverage from the anti-tax Tea Party right here at the Georgia State Capitol in Atlanta. And now for a very special song that I think has become a defining song, Shutting Detroit Down, on his new album, Son of a Preacher Man, which you really are. Country music superstar, my good friend John Rich, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me, and it's very inspiring to see this group out here in Atlanta and know that over 2,000 tea parties like this happened today. It's unbelievable.
Well, it's really amazing, and you're a big part of it. You wanted to dedicate this song, and then we're going to let you play Shutting Detroit Down.
Yeah, I would. If I were a betting man, I would bet that the majority of the House of Representatives and U.S. Senate, and possibly even the President of the United States, are watching this right now.
And you want to say? Then we got to get you singing.
I'd like to dedicate this song on behalf of all the hard-working, tax-paying Americans in this country that love it like I do. Pay attention up there in D.C. and Wall Street. This is for you. Little country music, by God.
Shutting Detroit Down.
My daddy taught me in this country everyone's the same. You work hard for your dollar and you never pass the blame when it don't go your way. Now I see all these big shots whining on my evening news about how they're losing billions, and it's up to me and you to come running to the rescue. Well, pardon me if I don't shed a tear, but they're selling make-believe and we don't buy that here. 'Cause in the real world they're shutting Detroit down, while the boss man takes his bonus pay and jets on out of town. DC's bailing at them bankers as a farmer's auction ground. Yeah, while they're living it up on Wall Street in that New York City town, here in the real world, they're shutting Detroit down. Y'all sing it now. Here in the real world, they're shutting Detroit down. Yeah, come on! Well, that old man's been working in that plant most all his life. Now his pension plan's been cut in half and he can't afford to die, and it's a crying shame. 'Cause he ain't the one to blame. And when I look down and see his calloused hands, well, let me tell you, friends, it gets me fighting mad. 'Cause in the real world they're shutting Detroit down, while the boss man takes his bonus pay and jets his lazy ass out of our hard-working town. Hey, DC's bailing out them bankers as a farmer's auction ground. Yeah, while they're living it up on Wall Street in that New York City town, here in the real world, shutting Detroit down. Here in the real world, they're shutting Detroit down. Here in the real world, they're shutting Detroit down. Pay attention, Wall Street. Pay attention, Washington, D.C. We're alive and well, shutting Detroit down. Can I get a hell yeah?
How about, what do you think of John Rich? Let me tell you, they're suffering. They're suffering. USA. This has become an anthem song. Now, this is resonating. I hope you guys in Washington, I hope they hear this song. I hope they do. Ladies and gentlemen in Atlanta. Thank you for listening to WSB. And ladies and gentlemen at home, that is all the time we have left from Atlanta, from the Tea Party. Thank you for being with us, but let not your heart be troubled. The news continues. Greta Van Susteren is coming up next.